Hi guys, it's Gayle here. Today I'll be talking about the causes and treatment of cellulite on different body parts. So cellulite is the bane of most skin conditions or most women's lives. Although cellulite is common and is harmless, most women would prefer that it wasn't there. It commonly appears on the thighs, the hips, the butt, abdomen, and it appears as little lumpy dimples in the flesh. We can't remove it completely, however, we do have some treatments that can greatly improve its appearance. But before we do treat it, I'd like to explain more about how cellulite is formed. So cellulite can appear on the skin, like I said, as little lumpy dimples. This involves fibrous cords that adhere to the skin and down onto the underlying muscles. So fat lies between these two cords, and as the fat cells start to accumulate, so as we gain more weight over time, they push down or push against your skin with the long cords pulling downwards. So which causes the dimpling effect or the dimpling appearance. So with cellulite, it is more common, like I said, in women than in men, but men do get it as well. In fact, most women will have some cellulite after puberty. So it's likely that you will get cellulite after puberty. Weight gain can often make the cellulite appear worse over time. But in saying this, anyone can get cellulite. So even slim fit people, you find that they will have cellulite. Cellulite also becomes more obvious as we age, and the skin loses its elasticity, which causes the fat to bulge and appear more dimply. Genetics is also something that plays a big role in whether we develop cellulite or not, and to what extent it will appear. So usually you see that if it runs in the family, your mom has it, your dad has it, your sisters, your cousins have it, you probably most likely will have it. Sometimes it skips, but sometimes, we find that genetics actually plays a big role in whether you will get it or not. So we'll start to talk about the treatment options for each area that may develop cellulite. So the common area that most women will have cellulite is the thighs. So the thighs are the most common area that women will have cellulite. In particular, the upper thighs just under the buttocks, so just underneath the butt, you will find there's a lot of dimpling. So usually women say, oh, I can't wear my bikini, or I can't wear short shorts or short skirts or short dresses because they're trying to avoid people seeing obviously the cellulite in that area. So having toned legs will reduce the appearance of cellulite, but may not remove it. Our body sculpting bike at Journe is fantastic at treating this area. So doing exercise under pressure appears to reduce the fat in the area and therefore the appearance of the cellulite. So having a buildup of fluid and toxins in the area can also make cellulite appear worse. And to treat this, we have our body wraps. So our body wraps acts as a way to pull toxins and water out of the tissue. And to do this, our lymphatic drainage massage suit, so the wraps actually have solutions that pull toxins out of the tissue, and then you sit under the lymphatic drainage suit, which also helps by pumping fluid away and helps the lymphatic system filter these toxins that may make cellulite appear worse. So the best treatment for cellulite in the stomach, stomach area can affect both women and men and tends to be more related to weight gain. So if you carry fat around the abdomen, you're most likely to have cellulite in that area. Exercise along with fat reduction treatment is the best way to reduce cellulite in this area. Also, targeted fat reduction can be done to the stomach area with cryolipolysis, or better known as fat freezing. So this will reduce the number of fat cells in that area permanently. Again, our body sculpting bike can assist with this as it targets fat from the waist down. Some people also have loose skin in the area. So loose skin can make cellulite appear worse, especially after pregnancy. So for women, radiofrequency, for both women and men, radiofrequency skin tightening can help tighten that area, the loose skin, and obviously makes the appearance of cellulite not as bad. So the next area that I'll talk about is probably another common area, like the thighs, is your bum. So bottoms have become the range, ranges, you know, this big round booty, and also, you know, the size doesn't matter, you will get cellulite. So many people are getting Brazilian butt lifts, so your BBLs, removing fat from one area of their body and also placing it in their bum. With bottoms in such high esteem, we want our body to look good, and cellulite is an obvious concern in many women. The best treatment for cellulite on your rear end are the body sculpting bike and radiofrequency skin tightening. So if you combine those two treatments, you will get a reduction in cellulite. Like I said earlier, you might not completely get rid of it, but you will get a reduction in the appearance of cellulite. This combination of treatments will reduce the surface fat in the area and tighten the skin without reducing the deep fat, which we want to keep, you know, because you want to reduce cellulite, but you also want to keep it nice and round, so it looks nice. So there are three main areas we get asked about regarding cellulite reduction. You can get cellulite on other areas of the body, but it is less common. So like I said, the areas that I mentioned are probably the most common that you would find cellulite. So it tends to relate to weight. Like I said, weight or loose skin. Like most things, we find that combination of treatments will always work best. So fat reduction, you can use the Jeune. We have the fat reducing bike, and we can also do radiofrequency or cryolipolysis, which is a fat freezing. So you can combine all those treatments, and also depending on the area that we're treating as well. And also combination with exercise. So if you do all that, the treatments, but also have a really good diet, and obviously exercising and toning your body. And toning also can be done with our bike, which is the pressure bike that will target specific areas. Lymphatic drainage will also help to remove toxins, alongside ultrasound and radiofrequency skin tightening to tighten and tone the areas. So obviously, if you have loose skin, it makes the cellulite appear worse. With all these treatments available to you at Jeune, you will be showing off your smooth bikini body in no time. Obviously, it's not a one-step treatment and boom, your cellulite, it's gone. It's a combination on also doing a course of treatments to get obviously the desired effect. Hopefully that answers all your questions about cellulite and the different treatments that you can get to reduce the appearance of it. Thank you.